had to share it because I people are crazy. They mental. Like, why are people so crazy? I don't know, but I just had to say something. Like, I had to. This has to be told because I can't believe how mental some people are. So basically, I'm at work. I just got a message from a person I haven't talked to in years, haven't saw in years, because I used to travel for work, right? And one of the places I went to was Oregon. It was a small town in Oregon called Bend. It was really not a lot of black people. Even at the hospital I worked at out there, I think I was the only black person in the department. But it was this one girl that was real cool with me. She would like give me rides to work and take me home sometime because as a traveler, it was barely like I said, it was a small town in Oregon, so it was barely transportation like Uber and stuff. So sometimes she would like take me to work, pick me up because we worked together. When we were real cool, like on the weekends, we would hang out sometime because I didn't know nobody there. But yeah, so long story short, today she just texted me and she was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get closer to the Lord and get in church. And I wanted to basically tell you that I lied about having cancer back then and all that. Cause back then when we was out there, she had told me that she had got cancer and all that. And I was like, I think she said breast cancer or something that she had supposedly had, or some type of cancer. I can't remember what she said. But she was like, yeah, she was having cancer. She had cancer. But today she gonna text me somebody she sorry for lying. She lied about having cancer. She never really had it. It was just suspicions the whole time about her having it, but she didn't really have it. And she apologized to me for lying. And now she's in church and trying to get closer to the Lord. And she don't want to be like lying anymore. And she's really sorry. And I'm like, girl, what the hell? I said, well, wow, I'm glad you in church now. Like, good luck with everything. And she was like, no, but I'm really sorry. If you need time to process it. I was like, I'm not mad. Like, that's you. You got to take that up with the Lord. People really be out here having real cancer, dying from it. And you decided to lie. So that's something you have to take up with the Lord and deal with. Like, I'm not mad that you lied about that. That is something crazy to lie about. Like, why would you lie about something like that when people dying every day over that? But I just could not believe that. And she telling me she's sorry to me. Like, girl, I don't really care that much. That's you that lied about that. Like, why would you lie about something like that? And then years later down the line, like I said, I worked out there like probably 6 years ago. Probably no, not 6 years ago. I worked out there like maybe 4 to 5 years ago, and now she finally telling me today, yeah, I'm sorry, I really lied about having cancer to you. Like, girl, that was so long ago. I actually forgot about that. Like, I don't even keep in contact with this girl no more. We barely talk. I think I had her on TikTok maybe. But yeah, I didn't even know how she still got my number because I changed my number, but I forgot when you have an iCloud, even though if they got your iCloud, they could text you. So I'm guessing that's how she was able to contact me. But yeah, she just sent me a long paragraph apologizing about it, like she's trying to be closer to the Lord now. And I'm like, what the hell? They weird out there in Bend, Oregon. Like they are so weird out there in Oregon. Like, what is going on? Who is this? Why is it a kid on here? How do I block? Because I don't need no kids in my chat. But yeah, so I was just like shocked. Like people really do be needing help. Like she's mental. Like after 5 years, you texting me saying you apologize because you lied about having cancer this whole time. Like, girl. Because I think she had originally told me she had beat the cancer or something. So like you really had that much going on, or you really wanted that much attention in your life that you decided to lie about having breast cancer and then admit to me 5 years ago that it was all a lie. But that's crazy. I don't know what be going on through people's heads. They be really needing help. Serious help. And then she was just weird. I mean, she was a cool girl. Like I said, don't hold you. Because, like I said, I was the only black person in that department. It wasn't even a lot of black people out there in general. But like I said, she was cool enough to give me rides and to and from work because, like I said, it was hard to get Ubers in that area out there when I worked out there. But she weird. She was just doing too much. She had a lot going on, but for her to text me out of the blue today, sending long paragraphs and thinking I'm upset about it, I'm not upset. I'm just a little shocked. And that is something really crazy to just lie about. But bro, I can't, I cannot. I cannot. But all right, let me go. I was on lunch. I just had to tell somebody because I'm like, people are really crazy. Like, what do people be going through to just lie about stuff like that? I don't understand it. But all right, y'all, I'm gone.